Hi everyone and welcome. It's Lauren here from Acting Classes in Perth. This is episode number 31 of the Acting Classes in Perth Your Questions Answered Daily Show. The show where I'm here to answer all your acting related questions at 7 p.m. every single day here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live simultaneously. Now, a huge shout out and a big thank you to everyone who is watching us. If you're watching us now, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much. And everyone else as well watching, thank you so much for joining us. Now, today's question comes in from Peter, but before we get to Peter's question, let's roll the intro. Okay, so today's question comes in from Peter, but before we get to that, I want to know if you are out there. I would love for you just to give us a big thumbs up if you are watching us now, or you can leave a comment or simply ask a question. If you don't know what to say, just say hello or g'day. I love to know if you're out there watching. Now, today's question, like I mentioned, comes in from Peter, so let's have a listen to what Peter's question is for today's episode.
Do I have to pay for auditions?
Peter, thank you so much for your question. It's an outstanding question. And to put this very simply, no, you will never ever pay for an audition. If you do, that's dodgy, okay? Don't ever do that. I think if anyone's ever asking for money for an audition, that's a clear sign that it's not a reputable agent or a reputable film production or theatre production. Now, that's obviously different if you and a whole bunch of your friend filmmakers, actors are all coming together and putting in money to produce your own film or web series or theatre play, but that's very different to going to someone else's audition and having to pay them. Please don't ever do that. If you hear of anyone else doing that, please pass this session on to them as well, because I would hate for them to be cheated out of that money that they could be spending in much better ways. The final thing I'd want to throw in there for you, Peter, is that professional film productions, professional TV series, professional theatre productions, they're not going to advertise their auditions in newspapers in terms of an advert. Now, you might get an article write-up in the newspaper if it's a fairly big production, but seldomly that happens, and generally speaking, no film production is going to advertise for auditions in the paper. If you do, that's another clear sign that it's dodgy, and that also extends onto job sites like Seek, and there's a whole lot others of them out there as well. So if you see those adverts, please stay clear. I would hate for you to lose your money, basically, because that is what is going to happen. Now, if you liked the question that Peter sent in today, we would absolutely love for you to share this video. Click the share button and help out your fellow actors. Now, if you are watching us here on Facebook, make sure that you click the like button and follow our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, simply click the subscribe button and then be sure to click the notification bell. And that way you'll be updated with everything as it comes available from us here at Acting Classes in Perth. Now, if you are listening to this session in the future on iTunes, simply click subscribe and we'll let you know when the next session is available. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending the last couple of minutes with us here tonight. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 7 p.m, where I answer another awesome question in episode number 32 of the Acting Classes in Perth Your Questions Answered Daily Show. Until then, stay safe and, like always, happy acting.